Hey everybody, welcome to 906. If you're new here, thanks for stopping in and checking this one out. My name is Mike. Today we are not in the 906. Actually, I'm not sure what area code we're in. We are in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We got a little business transaction to do down here. Thought we would take you along.
Oh, come on out here. It's a little bit of a mess.
Oh, that just means you're busy, right?
Yeah. The assembly area. Cutting half-inch AR plate right there. We just cleared out the back lot. We had a semi leave here for California today, and so that narrows it down pretty well. Which one's yours?
All right.
So, looks like we got the four-way on it and everything. Good to go. So.
It's the right color.
Yeah.
That's Husqvarna orange, by the way.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah.
if it was steel orange, we wouldn't buy this
well,
thing.
See, we actually ran steel out of orange.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is more of a Husqvarna orange. Yeah. Yeah.
We got to give the steel guys a hard time, you know.
Yep.
Looks good.
Hydraulic oil filter. We now have never before seen on video. We have a.
This is an
intake
exclusive.
filter. Yep. So change your hydraulic oil filter, loosen this cap up, and if you ever need to add oil to the system, loosen this up, and you can pour oil right through here.
Oh, nice.
That keeps everything clean, and you don't have to drain the tank if you have changing the oil filter.
Sure.
This year you won't need to change that filter for $500. So this is cold. It's probably 25, 30 degrees out here today, so it might be a little bit of a challenge getting her started, but not too bad. You have to see everything move. Of course, it's not as fast as normal. It's already faster than what we got.
Yeah, at a quarter throttle, it's faster than what we got. Wait, if he drops it, you know, he's gonna put the first scratch in it.
Right?
So here's our new wood splitter. Wolfe Ridge Manufacturing 28 Pro. We ran a couple face cords through it the other day. We've been waiting kind of for a nice day to make a video here. Apparently nice days don't exist. It's been cold, windy, snowing, raining, you name it. So we're gonna get this thing fired up and we're gonna do some splitting with it. We got some really big, ugly maple chunks here. We're gonna run it through its paces and see how it does. I thought I'd just go ahead and jump in here quick. while we're splitting this nasty twisted stuff. We do get a fair amount of this stuff. We're doing land management, so we're taking twisted or rotted or whatever trees down. So this is pretty much a normal occurrence. We do have some nice straight firewood that we split too. We do mostly use that stuff for bundles. This is home heating wood here, so we thought we'd just go ahead and start the machine off with this. And like I say, we did split a little bit of regular face cord wood, but it was out of the same tree, so it was still pretty twisted. As you can see here, this machine isn't the fastest machine. I think it's probably as fast as it's advertised to be, somewhere around a 12-second cycle time. We don't have a real big operation. We're doing 100 face cord a year or so. We may get bigger, and this machine will definitely do it. A lot of times it's just one guy running the splitter. And we were looking for some of the features that this machine has, the adjustable four-way and also the log lift. When you got people with bad backs and older gentlemen, older folks running the splitter, that log lift is going to come in handy for sure. I mean, the big one that I rolled up there, I didn't feel anything in my back when I just rolled it on there, and he pulled the lever and it went right up to the splitter deck. Another thought I had as I'm sitting here watching us split, this machine was in our budget. Everybody has a budget. Yeah, we would have loved to have had the next step up, or the 35 commercial, or the faster one. Of course, these machines aren't cheap. They're well made, and you get what you pay for, obviously. But this was the machine that was in our budget, and like I say, we're not a real big operation, so we had to go with the budget. If you've seen any of my other wood splitting videos, this is night and day difference compared to the Troy built that we have been using. As I mentioned earlier, this piece, for instance, here, I don't know what this thing weighs, maybe 80, 75, 80, 100 pounds, I don't know. But no matter how old or how young you are, it sure is nice when you don't have to lift that big piece of wood up onto the machine. And then, the log lift does act as a nice table when you got large chunks that you're processing down. It up a little bit. As we go along with this machine, we also will get faster. Takes the brain a little bit to catch up when you're used to running a machine with one lever. All of a sudden you have all these options, 3 levers. I did learn right away that you don't stand near the log lift when the guy's learning the levers. You might lose a shin that way. As we get used to it, we'll get faster with it and more efficient with it. So far it's been a great machine. We may have actually been a little more efficient not to use the 4-way on there, but we just kind of wanted to feel it out, see what we can do with the 4-way on the machine. Some of this stuff was so twisted and stringy that the single wedge may have done us a little bit better, but it handled everything we threw at it, so that's good. So there it is. We got the 28 Pro moved back down here by my garage. We got some more bundle wood to split with it here this week. The 4-way and the log lift were really what we were looking at. We went with Wolfe Ridge because we like to stay local. Yeah, it's 5.5 hours from here, but that's local for us. Chris is a great guy down there at Wolfe Ridge. It was delivered in the time frame that they said it was. Yeah, it was a long time, but that's kind of the way of the world. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. There's going to be a lot more videos on this splitter, so stick around to the channel. Check them out. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.